Hello everyone, John from Gaming in the Wild here with a very special announcement video for you today. I'm writing a second book for the wonderful UK publishing company Lost in Cult, the makers of astoundingly produced video game volumes, including their iconic Designworks series. My second book for them will be the deepest possible dive into a game that's very special to me personally, and that is Citizen Sleeper 2: Starward Vector. It's a dream project for me. Honestly, I spent 20 hours interviewing the game's creator, Gareth Damian Martin, and our conversations went to some really interesting places. Whereas the first Citizen Sleeper game was set entirely in one space station, Erlin's Eye, Starward Vector takes us on a trip around the Starward Belt, a loose cluster of asteroids, stations, colonies, and pre-fall megastructures with scores of new and returning characters, new places to explore, new mechanics to enjoy, and a lot more. It's a phenomenal game, and the story of how it was made was just fascinating. I went deep with Gareth into their creative process, which involves welding together a wide range of interests and influences and fascinations from far future sci-fi to anime, manga, movies, classic sci-fi and TV series like Farscape and Firefly, the novels of William Gibson, but also real-world research into space habitation, how gravity, farming, travel, and news might work in space. And when you pull all of that together, you get Citizen Sleeper 2's deep, plausible-feeling world. We also talked about the emotional content of the game, the wistful, once-removed experience of being a sleeper, someone who experiences the world at arm's length, their simulated senses feeling alien and estranging them from the world. But at the same time, even in this fragile robotic container, sleepers try to find new ways of relating to the world and the people around them. A lot of Citizen Sleeper 2 is about accepting others, about empathy, solidarity, and the deep value of forging community, both for ourselves and the people around us. I also spoke to Guillaume Singelin, the artist who created the drawings for the game. He has a super interesting creative process and had some lovely things to say about how working on Citizen Sleeper inspired his own Frontier series. I also talked with Amos Roddy, the self-taught composer who created the game's wistful soundtrack, which he described as an emotional jukebox. And he also designed the sounds we hear throughout the game that invite our imaginations inside of the buildings we only ever see from afar. It was my absolute privilege to talk to these people, and I think the book that is currently in progress will be a very special, deep look inside the process of creating a modern classic indie game. And not only that, but the design team at Lost in Cult will make sure that it's crisply, beautifully designed and produced with pages of unseen character sketches, location diagrams, star maps, and a huge amount of intriguing, revealing behind-the-scenes material. All in all, it's the ultimate love letter to Citizen Sleeper 2 and the Starward Belt. I can't wait to finish it, get my hands on one, and if you feel the same, pre-orders are now open. You can head over to lostincult.co.uk/Citizen Sleeper 2 to bag yours. The deluxe edition is limited, so be quick if you want one of those. And until the next one, take care of yourselves and each other, and bye-bye for now.